The civilization artifacts have been tuned to the mana frequency you specified, my lord. And I have just completed the interface for the helm.
However, what?
I must warn you, no one has ever dared to summon the 5 monarchs, much less attempt to control them all.
Seneschal, let me worry about me.
What about the duel masters? You know they're gonna muck things up.
Not if they can't duel.
Healer Flame, the Assaulter!
Black Feather of Shadow Abyss!
Mighty Shoulder!
Aqua Chaser Rusalka!
The Duel Masters have fallen into the trap of favoring one creature, and we're going to make them pay for that mistake.
Gabe, you gotta have some genius way to get us back through the veil. Earth to Gabe. You in there?
Without gauntlets, we're stuck here. I can't believe Sasha's gone. How could Saguru do this to her?
We'll find a way to bring her back, Gabe. I promise. Rumbling pterosaur. Don't they have some weird connection to the Veil?
According to my creature database, pterosaurs have been known to wander through weak spots in the interdimensional matrix.
How do you plan to motivate Grumpy to cut through the Veil?
Leave the motivation to me.
It's working! It's working!
Bob! That was a Choten summon! What do you suppose they want with him?
Let's worry about Bob later, okay?
Sometimes I am so glad that you're the natural.
We do not know where your son is.
But we do know who's behind his disappearance.
The Choten. I know. I saw him outside my home before that fire creature destroyed it. You people have ruined my life!
How is it that you know so much about Kaijudo? Has your son revealed our secrets?
I learned from his father, Ken Okamoto. I believe you knew him by his middle name, Takahashi.
Our former duel master of nature? He disappeared 15 years ago.
So Takahashi had a double life. He took a wife, breaking our rules.
Obviously, Master Takahashi kept secrets from all of us. Please continue. Ken told me he worked on a cargo ship, but obviously he was out dueling with you. When he discovered what the Choten planned, it made him, us, targets. It didn't take long for me to want my first visit to the creature realm. to be my last. But we were stranded, with no way home. And my being pregnant only complicated things. But somehow, I knew Ken would protect me. Sometimes, I don't know how we survived. Let alone with an infant. Ken worked tirelessly to make a new gauntlet so we could get home. But the materials in the creature realm were crude at best. I thought if I showed an interest in Kaijudo, it might inspire him. Learning to duel wasn't easy, but with Ken's training, I did okay. Ray, however, was another story. Even as a baby, Ray had a special connection to the creatures. He loved them, and they loved him. Finally, Ken made a glove that he believed could open the veil, but he didn't want to use it. He was certain that when we crossed back over, the Choten would be waiting for him. All of us. But he was wrong. The Choten hadn't been waiting. He had been hunting us down.
Sorry, Janet. For everything.
No!
So, the boy's natural abilities to tame the creatures arises from his being born in their realm.
That's all you can say? I've lost my husband, and now my son!
You haven't lost me, Mom.
Ray! Oh, as soon as you're done hugging me, you are so grounded!
Hey, you could have told me about Dad.
I'm sorry. Now you know just how much you're like him. What is it? Gabriel, what happened?
The Choten got her Heart of Light.
He has all 5 artifacts now. He can awaken the creature monarchs.
I knew it would end this way.
Then there's no time to waste.
We must find his lair.
Let's move!
Wait! We know where his lair is.
Once he's trained, I'm gonna take old Flameface here for a spin.
Yeah, right into the bay.
Hey, what's the deal with Cyclops? One minute he's the boss's top dog, the next he's in the doghouse.
The Choten ripped his memories, then made him do every dirty job he had to earn them back. Dude even backstabbed his own kid.
I thought I was hardcore.
You're lucky the Choten got to you before I did. Given the chance, I'd destroy you both.
Then you leave me no choice. Make it quick.
I need you and your little friend to help me free the others.
Unfortunate. I had hoped to mutate all the Duel Master's creatures with my evolutionary serum. I suppose these two will have to do. Or should I say 3? Show's over. We have company.
Group 1, 15 yards off the stern.
Group 2, 10 yards off the bow. Still no sign of the enemy.
Seems awfully quiet.
Too quiet. Why haven't we summoned our creatures again?
Their presence would alert the Choten to our presence. A surprise attack is only effective if it's a surprise.
We're in position, Master Brightmore. Initiating summons. Hail Flame, the Assault!
What chaser? Lusaka!
Hail Flame always heeds my call.
Chavez, we're unable to summon our creatures.
The Choten summoned Bob away when we were in the nature realm.
If he summoned all the Master's creatures, it can only mean one thing.
He knows we're coming!
Shouter?
Shouter can't stop himself. Kimura, run!
Brightmore! We need cover fire!
They must have ambushed him first.
Setting their own creatures on them seems almost too easy.
Nothing's too easy for me. Go get Grandma, Blackfeather! Legionnaire Lizard Hissy!
Scare adorable!
We Prince Glorable!
Defraud me! Rusalka friendly fire? Squeaky! Feed Rusalka some bats!
We need more creatures. Chavez!
I think they ditched us!
Nice, lizard!
Forgive me, amigo.
Master Nadia, I'm going after the Choten. That brat actually got past us!
Don't worry. The Choten has prepared for this eventuality.
Dad?
Raiden, I'm...
Hideous is the term I believe you're looking for. And you, young Raiden, continuing to do that irritating thing you do. Breathe.
Where's Bob?
Bob?
Oh no.
This monster obeys only me now. That Syrian? Barbecue them.
Since when can Bob do that? Bob, upgrade to version 2.0!
Fine. We do this the messy way.
He's still Bob. We just have to remind him.
Gargle's working on an attachment!
Bob, that's enough!
Get him, Squeaky! Lock and download!
And this, boy, is why you don't attempt to tame monsters. You unleash them against your enemies. You may consume them now. You belong to me too, creature.
Serum or not, you will not control me with that.
After what I've done, you would help me?
I can't do this alone, Dad. I need you.
Then we are together, my son. As we always should have been.
Fight now, talk later.
Okay, fine. You should have waited outside.
Bada bing, bada game over!
And just in time.
It's the Choten's corrupted mana.
If he can awaken the creature monarchs, he'll use it to empower them, to destroy the Veil.
I'll deal with Bob. You stop the Choten. Tatsurian! Remember who you are! Who we are!
Creature rulers of the 5 civilizations, hear my call. King Tritonus, awaken! Queen Kalima of the Infinite Dark, rise! Infernus, the Immolator, hear me! Almighty Colossus, the time has come to walk the earth again. Eternal haven, angelic liege, the skies awake you! I command you all, awaken!
Okay, time to run, Ray!
I won't leave him. I'm your friend, Bob. Remember me.
Of course I remember you.
Homunculon, destroy him!
Dad! Dad, no! Bob, we gotta climb up there.
I think I have a better way.
Dragon wings? I used to think they were so tough. What a bunch of losers!
Okay, lizard brain. Time to slice and dice your old master.
It's not your fault, my friend.
Not the elephant, idiot!
Now shout or punish!
Rusarka, come to me.
Ah, looks like I get to finish what I started in the Darkness Realm.
Not today, precious. Get up! Summon your creatures! Raise a kingdom puppet!
always had great timing, Nigel Oldbean.
If you won't serve me, Tatsurian, then you'll be destroyed!
Man, it's a whole destroy and die death with this guy!
How could you betray us? Your precious rules of Kaijudo!
Me? You allowed the boy to corrupt our tradition beyond repair. I'd rather rule with the Choten's questionable ethics than live in a world roamed by chaotic monsters.
Master Jaha, what are you doing?
Seeing the light. She knows I'm right, and she's welcome to join the right side. The winning side.
I'm sorry, Chavez. This is the way of darkness. Blackfeather, take him.
Man, you just can't trust old people.
It's too late, Choten! You'll never summon all the monarchs now!
I only need one. For the moment.